Hey guys, today I just wanted to go through the timelines created in Avengers Endgame in kind of a simplified way to help clarify any kind of confusion that there may be about the rules, about time travel, and maybe possible alternate realities that were created, and questions that might arise from that. So let's just jump right into it. So in the movie, it is clarified by both the Hulk and the Ancient One when the Hulk goes back in time to get the Time Stone that this type of time travel is the type where if you go back in time and change something significant, such as take a time stone out of that timeline, it creates a branched reality, one in which the time stone exists and one in which the Hulk takes the time stone out of that timeline, and thus not affecting the prime timeline's future. So we're gonna start chronologically, but first we actually have to start in the future, in the year 2023, 5 years after the snap. So Captain America goes back in time to return all of the time stones to the exact position that they took them from, so as to kind of seal up, so to speak, the timeline. However, Captain America stays in the past, and this decision, according to the Russos, the directors of the film, and the rules of the time travel, we now have to have two timelines, the prime timeline and one in which Captain America stays in the past and lives a happy life, marries Peggy Carter, and whatever else happens in that timeline. Now it's interesting because at the end of the film, of course, he's an old man and visits the guys in the prime timeline and gives a Captain America shield to the Falcon. So how he got to this prime timeline from the other timeline is somewhat up in the air, but the answer could lie in Tony Stark's kind of time GPS that he built for everyone to go back in time and have the ability to go back to their original 2023 time that they left from, and not be an old man or a baby. And we also don't know exactly what time Captain America went back and married Peggy Carter. So moving forward, we have the very slight little hang up of not being able to get the Tesseract in 2012, Loki snagging it and disappearing. This creates a split timeline, one, the prime timeline in which Loki did not snag it, and one in which Loki does snag it. What happens in this alternate reality? Again, who knows? Maybe we'll see in the future television show. But moving on, we have last and certainly not least, War Machine and Nebula going back to the year 2014 to the beginning of Guardians of the Galaxy, which subsequently lead to Thanos leaving that time entirely. Now, as of course we know, Thanos loses to the Avengers and is snapped out of existence by Iron Man. Now, if 2014 Thanos is dead, there now is no Thanos to take the Infinity Stones from 2014 to 2018 to snap half the universe out of existence. So according to the rules of this time travel, in 2014 when Thanos leaves, that diverges the timeline again, one in which Thanos stays collecting the Infinity Stones and snaps half the universe out of existence in 2018, which leads 5 years later to our heroes going back in time and getting the Infinity Stones, and one in which he leaves. So there you have it, 3 new timelines. Thank you Captain America, Thanos, and Loki for those. And of course, the prime timeline owes a debt of gratitude to the mouse that saved the timeline and led to the Avengers' ultimate victory. But that about wraps it up. If you have anything to add, drop your thought waves down in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching and take it easy.